we'll start here. It was an amazingly quick review after the play happened, and there certainly was contact, and you see how the play develops, and Foegele trying to make contact on the hit. But there is the extension of the knee, and so, yes, should it be a call? You know, I think there's some uncertainty whether it should be the 5-minute major or not. In that angle, you can see the extension where the knee makes contact first. The counter argument for the minor penalty, for a 2-minute minor, is because Luostarinen is trying to get it out of the way as he's delivering the hit, which makes the knee even more blatant. So, quick review, I do think it was a call, but you can see the uncertainty whether it should have been a 5-minute.
The last replay that we showed clearly to me was a knee incident. I can live with that call. I don't like 5 minutes though. I just didn't think it was dangerous enough for that. I think he's not reaching with his knee. That is a bad angle. The other angles don't look clearly as dangerous to me.
So I don't think it's a 5, and I'll tell you why, because Stanley Cup Finals and 5-minute kneeing to me has to be an egregious kneeing. What I think Foegele does, and you see there is extension, but he extends forward. To me, a 5-minute knee is if he sticks his knee out, like the guy's trying to get around him and he sticks his knee out and clips him. I thought it was a knee forward, and it is a knee, but it's a 2, and I do think Luostarinen, the knee is going out by Foegele, and Luostarinen is trying to avoid him. So he's kind of part of it. And Luostarinen, he's on the ice for a bit. He's also out the next shift. Okay, so I don't know if it's a sell job or not, but obviously that probably played into a little bit of this decision, that he was on the ice and he looked like he was severely hurt. See, the knee is extended out. Sorry, forward, not out to the side. And for that reason, there's no right or wrong answer. But for me, I wouldn't call that a 5 in Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals.
Do you think the referees, because they reviewed it, that's what's kind of interesting about it.
But not for long. Not for long at all.
But do you think they were in, because Bennett had gone at Bouchard, and there's no doubt that's a knee too, and you could argue if that's a 5, that's a 5.
Exactly, and that's why I said, Ron, I don't think that's a 5-minute kneeing in the Stanley Cup Finals, and I don't think this is a 5-minute knee as well. This is a 2-minute. This is Bennett trying to get Bouchard. Same thing, Bouchard's trying to get out of the way, and Bennett gets him with the knee. It's not a 5, but it's a 2, and then you're going to see Ekman-Larsson with the same thing of his penalty. These are 2-minute knees to me in the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah, but Bennett was given a 2-minute penalty for tripping, right? And so,
but I think it's a knee.
I don't see it as the same.
I think it was different. I think in the Luostarinen there was more, I think, of a sideway motion that you see. I mean, every angle is different. It happens so quickly. And then the last one, I think that it was clear that was more of a tripping.
Yeah. So that's OEL,
yes,
right, on Janmark, no question. You had Rodriguez and Carrick, you had Rodriguez and Nursen, major collisions. You had even Forsling with Hyman driving the net. It was wild.